You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afwax. Mandy's moment. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, bum, bum. It's a building with minifigs. It says build a decorative and extravagant hat for a minifigure. Make it as wide or as tall as possible, but be sure they can still stand on 2 feet while wearing your creation. And that was Mandy's moment. Bum 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 bum. Let's do bag 2. Another pulse person. Right then, we're off. We start, of course, today with the Google eyes. The Google eyes, Google eyes. They're watching you, oh, watching you. First up today is TVZ. She's the only chocolate worth eating in a box of celebrations is the Bounty. With the Galaxy Caramel a far distant second, the rest are not worth of your time. I mean, obviously, I agree with you on the Bounty. I'm afraid I cannot agree with you vis-a-vis the Galaxy, and I cannot agree with you vis-a-vis the Snickers. But other than that, yes, fist bump to you. She's lucky someone didn't get a sword up the jacksie on that there Ferris wheel ride. That would have made a whole new tune out of Lulu La 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 La. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Where is the? Oh yes, of course, because Susan Barrett was holding a sword. Yes, yes, yes. Jim Byrne, hello, old friend, says, "Oh my gooseness." But this was far too short a film, and just when I thought it had everything top minifigs, top stories, even a long lost thank you for coming to my very minor panic reprise. You go and mention Sophie Grubble. Yes. Yes. Mrs. Jim Byrne and I were walking number one son's dog Cooper late last night, a bit spooky in the Blackpool side streets, when out of nowhere she started intoning that music that used to set up the ending to every The Killing episode. Remember? Ba 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 bom bom ba bom bo. Yikes! Always scared the bejesus out of me. Your bass player, you'll know it. We hadn't thought about that brilliant series for years. What happened to the woman who managed not to look sweaty in that incredible mohair jumper, we wondered. Week after week, she seemed to have been knitted into it, and didn't everyone want one? I think they did. Well, we knew she's a very well-respected theatre actress, so we decided she must be performing long-lost, little-known classical scripts at the Danish National Theatre, but no! You've enlightened us to the fact that she's back on our screens right here, right now. Thank you for that. The spring school holes are here, and so am I. Oh, I've missed yous lot. Affelwax forever. Um. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's back. She's back on the British screens. So that jumper, the actual jumper from The Killing, um, I carried it round in a plastic bag one day in Edinburgh. at Edinburgh Festival with Grubble in tow. I hadn't stolen it from her, and I was with another guy called Neil. There were three. There was the three of us all day together, and Neil took the bag with the jumper in it because he'd been entrusted with it, and he accidentally left it behind in the cafe at Jenna's department store. And well, I mean, I can tell you. I mean, you don't need to imagine the panic that then ensued, can you? I've also had that jumper on my kitchen table because I persuaded her to give it to me to auction off for comic relief. Which she did, and I can tell you now, it is absolutely tiny. It is tiny, teeny, tiny. But she's a tiny little lady. Is the Grubbers. But she's also a very good egg. Can confirm. One of the very best of eggs that I've encountered in my professional career. She's adorable, actually. She is adorable. You know, if you like to know these things, but she is adorbs. I may have put that in the wrong place. Yeah, I have. Or have I? No, I haven't. I didn't put it in the wrong place. That's good to know, isn't it? Look, this is shaping up to be something here. Bevismassen, the sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the morning midway, the butter, it says, very pleased with doing this set. I was looking at it in the Lego store the other day and thinking how lovely it is, even though it's very, very brown. It doesn't look flat visually at all. I would like to have a few more Vikings, but I can see that if you have the 3-in-1 Viking longship, that would help to fill out the village nicely. Well, you know, you're in it to win it, Bevis. You may well walk away with it at the end of the. In fact, this Saturday, it will be given away at Live and Viking. I mean, I take it we are doing it this Saturday. I take it we are. Someone tell me if we're not, please. That's going there with a bit of that on top. Right. And then this is going. I mean, if I can get it on. Oh, jings. Come on. Is that correct? Yes, I think it is correct. Yes, it is correct. That is correctly placed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, we're now going to be building something. If you could please, little Sue. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D, Deutsch, das I, Idiot, it is S, spinning, it is C, cat, obviously, D-I-S-C-O, it is D-I-S-C-O, it is D, Deutsch, das I, Idiot, it is S, spinning, it is C, cat, obviously, push the button. Thank you, little Sue. Thank you. Emma? Yes? Could you please sing my theme tune because I'm first up? Yes, I can. Yes, I will do that for you. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's Little Sue. That's me. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you. Well, of course, I just wanted to first of all shout to everyone, the film's up, because of course the Carlbotters had some sort of terrible fail as per usual. Yeah, as per usual. Yes, as per usual.
It's really annoying, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've put the film up, so that makes me the best.
Yes, it does, yes.
Yes, there's the undisputed champion.
Yes, the undisputed champion, yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm going to quote you.
Yes.
Do you remember yesterday when you said because it was April Fool's Day that they should have done a minifig that doesn't exhaust? Do you remember? You said this is in quotes. They should have done a minifig that doesn't exhaust. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
How do we know the ballerina really exists? I expect they would have come up with a more silly minifig, but you never know.
No, it exists, little Sue. We've had it. We've had it. But do you not remember when we did the Assembly Square? We've had the ballerina.
Yeah, but it had a different tutu, so it wasn't the same one.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll accept that, but I think it's highly unlikely. I don't think they April fooled us.
But it's a bit like that strange horse set that they made and distributed to special people last year. Do you remember that, Emma?
No, I don't remember that. What? What was that, little Sue?
Well, obviously I'll have to get back to you.
Yeah, you'll have to get back to me on that. Because I don't know that of which you speak. So if you could please let me know all the deets. I want all the deets.
Yeah, okay, well I'll get you all the deets. So I can say cool things too.
Yeah.
Okay, press the button.
Thank you. Rum dum 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 Wanderoo days. Rum dum 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 Wanderoo days. She's a Wanderoo days.
She's just quietly getting on. Inside and tights, says the wooden rise. And Charlie up wrong.
Dum 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 Wanderoo days.
Thank
you.
I says this looks like a lovely set, but I'm a tad concerned about brown blindness. Fingers and toes firmly crossed. Says, wee! Thank you for the ride on the Ferris wheel. Though I did worry about coming a cropper on Susan Barrett's sword at times. Thank you, too, for replacing my skirt and preserving my modesty. You.
Yeah, you. Hashtag standards. Hashtag standards. Hashtag standards. Hashtag standards. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. It's just a torch, it's not a euphemism for his... But thank you, that'll do. That was close. Says that if you want to artificially bring on a sneeze, I recommend plucking out a nostril hair. Instant sneeze, but a little painful. Hang on. I need to formulate a proper response to this. Hang on a minute. What you want me to pluck out a nasal hair? What with? Oops, no need for that. It's Felicia offering. Get out. No thanks. No thank you. See, we've started, Roger. No, now see, you've encouraged Felicia. We know that must never happen. Let's give that just a little bit wonkus. Okay.
Amor?
Yes?
Could it be clarified with the bounty and the sneakers and the celebrations? Are they eaten at the same time in order to mix the flavors?
Are you out of your absolute crackalack box? What? Eat them at the same time? Have have you been eating magic mushrooms, little Sue?
No, I have not been having hallucinogenic plants. No, Emma, I haven't. I merely wanted to know whether you ate a bounty and a snickerwares from the celebrations simultaneously.
I mean, the answer is so no. It actually hurts me. What on no? Just no. Why? What madman would do that? What madman would put a bounty and a Snickers in the mouth at the same time? That was a hiccup. It wasn't a burp. I don't need to declare it. What sort of insane fool eats a bounty and a Snickers at the same time? No. The answer is no.
Well, moving on. Emma, I like Mars, Snickerwares, Galaxy and Bounty. The Milky Ways are too sweet.
Georgie Gibbons said that.
Remember when they had a brown filling rather than a white filling? Do you remember that with the Milky Ways?
Yes, I do.
They were much nicer then.
Yeah, they were. I agree with you.
We mustn't forget the Malteser Celebration, which are rather nice.
I mean, they're all right, but you know what? They should have just popped in a Malteser, shouldn't they? Because the Malteser in the Celebration is not a Malteser. It's like it's a really pale cousin of a Malteser, but it's not a Malteser, and I will not accept it as such.
I mean, you're right to get this cross about a tin of chocolates. Yeah, you know, you're well within your rights to be this angry about it. Press the button.
Thank you.
I mean, you haven't overreacted at all in any way.
Yeah, you've pressed the button, little Sue. That's it.
I mean, but I can still come back and have afterthoughts, we can press the button after the afterthoughts, of course. But, I just feel that you've really got this in proportion. The anger and the rage that you are experiencing vis-a-vis the chocolates in the box of celebrations.
It's a tin, not a box. Hashtag standards.
Mea culpa, it is a tin, not a box, but technically it's not a tin because it's a plastic tin. Now there used to be tins, but now they're plastic. I think that's one all. By the way, Trevor Porter is in a state of collapse have you seen the state of Trevor Porter what's going on there?
I'll just fix Trevor Porter, thank you. Okay, Trevor Porter's fixed, thank you.
Thank you. Pam back. Thank you. Press the button.
Thank you. Roger says, as far as a Celebrations Selectione, it has to be the Malteser. Oh, you disappoint me. It's a window, Susan Barrett. You disappoint me. Oh no, what's that there? Oh, okay. It's going that way. Alright. I have got slight brun blindness here. Just FYI. Slight brun blindness. Snitchzilla.
This is a list of my favourite chocolates in order. Would you like to give it a drum roll, please?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it in reverse order, contrary to how I've written it to make it more exciting.
Oh, okay then.
In fifth is a bounty.
Oh, I disagree with you.
In fourth, it's a Mars. In three, it's a galaxy. In two, it's a Malteser.
You are so wrong.
In one, it's joint first. It's joint first. It's for Twix and Snickers. In joint first. In joint first. Thank you.
Thank you.
Luckily, Mr. Snitcher loves Bounty, Galaxy, and Mars, of course. I'll point out the bleeding obvious that my choices, pretty much apart from the top spot, mean that you and I would be a perfect celebrations companions, Emma.
I don't dispute that, actually. You make a fair point. You make a very fair point. A Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Says, hashtag for Bridalson forever. Send all Milky Ways this way, please. What? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and then it turned out you was from Kennedy. It's just but she just holds up. She just holds up. I'm just holding up a coffee crisp, Hummer. That's what I'm holding up. A coffee crisp, eh? Do you have coffee crisps? In the UK? In Canada? Do you have them? No, we don't, no. I've never tasted the coffee crisp. Oh, boy. You don't know what you're missing if you've not had a coffee crisp. I haven't had a coffee crisp. I've never had one. I don't think you can even get them here. I don't think you've ever been able to get them here. And now all I want to do is have a coffee crisp.
Snitcher said, I'd forgotten about Milky Ways. If that's all there's left, then I'll have 'em.
What on earth? If you could please, little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready for Tony and physio time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Press the button.
Thank you. Thanks, little Sue. Thanks, little Sue. That was super. Thank you. Oh, look at that. It's sort of horns. I'm enjoying that. And that is going... there. That's going there. Okay. No. Wrong thing. This. That is going on there. Then we have a little flame in there. Thank you. Then got lots of little bits now. Got a look. Oh yes, a nice Viking helmet sitting there, ready to be worn. I imagine. That's there. Don't really know what that signifies. And a shield, but it doesn't have a sticker on it, which is upsetting. I think if that is a shield, it should have a sticker on it, but it hasn't, so maybe it's not a shield. Excuse me, slap of coffee. Thank you. Then there. Oh dear. How's that work then? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a cotton picking minute. Thank you. It's there. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Oh, Lord above. The placement is incorrect. Placement is incorrect. I repeat, placement incorrect. So hang on. It's there. No, it's there. Flipping heck, I made that a meal of that, didn't I? Okay, so now that goes there. Thank you. And that is there. I'm presuming this is a... well, it's going to be something. A little slipper. Another little slipper. That's what I call that piece. Slippers. Then that's going in there. Yes. We've got a little bit of Technics coming up here. Big flames. Oops. Big flames. And that is going on there, I think. Like that. Oh. Oh, okay. So we've got that going on. So that's fun. Then... yep. Then... got a day of chores ahead of me today. Doing great big massive boring chores. Oops. Do you know, I knew that wasn't done properly. Enjoying that. Where does that go? Oh no, wrong way around. Yep. That's there. Then voila. By the way, I know a lot of you find me on Instagram, etc., etc. But you may have seen I posted a picture of a burger I made, and honestly, the burger bun was the burger bun is rubbish because I had to do an emergency dash to the M&S garage in order to get a burger bun. Normally I'd have a nice brioche bun or something, but I cannot tell you how good it is. You roast 2 portobello mushrooms. Hang on. Oh gosh, is that there? Or is it there? I think it's there. Roast 2 portobello mushrooms for about 25 minutes. Drizzle them with a bit of chili oil, salt. Then get some oyster mushrooms and tear them into strips. So you've got shredded mushrooms, you can just do it by hand. They pull apart. And then toss them in a bowl with a bit of chili oil, some harissa and a bit of flour. Just toss them around. And if you've got an air fryer, stick them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes on max crisp. If you haven't got an air fryer, you can deep fry them, but obviously if you want to do I think that, hang on a minute, let me pop that in place and then I'll be able to, yeah, so it's here. So they come out like crispy, and then I had some I'd made some mint yogurt, but I also had some homemade hummus. I've done this twice now, so the homemade hummus was delicious. So I put a bit of cheese in the bottom of the bun with a bit of mustard, then put in the portobello mushrooms, then the crispy oyster mushrooms on top, bit of hummus, a dollop of hummus on top of that. Gang. It honestly, it was better than any meat burger I've ever eaten. It was a revelation to me. A revelation. Is that there? Oh, this is one of those things where I can't quite tell where everything is. Is that there? Hang on. Where's the little dot? Where are you, little grey dot? Where are you? Where are you, little grey dot? There you are. So, 1, 2... Hang on a minute. This is wrong. So this is wrong. Hang on. 1, 2, so it's definitely there. Okay, then that's there. Then that's there. And this is here. Okay, thank you. But yeah, it's been an absolute revelation to me how mushrooms are genuinely, and I really mean this, they are genuinely nicer than meat. And I say this as somebody who eats meat. It's like it's made me always want to have, if we're having burger night, it's made me want to always have mushrooms rather than meat. Who saw that coming? I didn't. That's there. That's there. And there's another one over here. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, gang. It was absolutely delicious. There. Then another one. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm missing a little thing here. No, wrong way round. Is it? Hang on, something's gone wrong here. Something's gone wrong here, so no, we haven't got that there. I see what's gone wrong here. This has gone wrong here. That should be like that. Okay, now we're back on track. So this is it. That's there. Trusty barrel. Yep. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Then water. That's going, water's going here. Yep. Pickaxe. Hammer. Random rod. And a sword. They're all going in there. That's quite good fun, isn't it? Bellows. Then this. That. Anvil. That looks suspiciously like an anvil, does it not? Anvil. That goes there. Hang on a minute. This is all placed wrong again. So this is placed wrong. Lord above. There. No. There. That's wrong. This one has been the bane of my life today. Let's get it up. There. Alright, now we're correct. Where do these go? Over here. Terrible blindness. Pretty bad. cute. Voila. Gosh, the brown blindness, it gets me every time, doesn't it? You were right to be worried, Snitchzilla. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. It was hidden. I was on the verge of a minor panic then, but the panic didn't manifest, so we're fine. What's going up there? No, other way round. Oh, you idiot. Other way round. Slipper, slipper. Whoops. That is there. Entrance to the blacksmiths. Then that. That's fun. That's fun. Oh dear. Where did this go? Where did this go? Oh, it went over here. Hang on a minute. I seem to have missed out lots of white bits. That went there. Got another. I bet you that and that. This and this is worrying me. Ah. Yep. There. And there. Can I see it? Have I missed this? Or is there an obvious place for this? No, there isn't. Maybe that is a spare. Okay. Well, that was bag 2. A little bit frustrating because of the blindness in places, but a lovely little build nonetheless. This is good. That's great. I'm enjoying that. That's super. I wonder if something else will be attached to that. It may not be, but that's a good little feature. And a nice little blacksmith's area. Super. All right then. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterwax forever. And I will see you tomorrow. And can someone please confirm that we are doing live unbricking on Saturday? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm taking it that we are. But thank you.